Hello everybody, and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Last time I was dealing with the Diwali, and I've knocked them all out in this building. Now, you may say after I reloaded after one of them died, that's too harsh, you're too nice. You can't save everybody. But Nice Guy Jensen can. But Nice Guy Jensen isn't the nicest of guys. I've left all the windows in the building open, so that they will get sick and have the flu the next day and not be able to do evil. Aha. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else around here. Oh, I did notice there were cars outside. I actually haven't explored the area. I know there's a roof on the building. Oh, that's what it was. I thought I saw somebody over here. It was just a painting on the wall. Yeah. Because this is how I got here originally. I came up, like, up there, and then went through there and there. And then there's a tunnel you can go into, and if you fall down the hole there, it literally takes you to the sewers. And I was like, fuck this place, I'm not coming back here. And guess what? I came back here. Okay, other than that, I think everybody's been dealt with. I don't think there's any Diwali left around here. There were a couple hookers who, ladies of the night, who alerted me, so I knocked them out, but there was only a couple. All the other ladies of the night inside there are all safe and sound and probably on drugs. Didn't think about that. I should have taken all the drugs. Ah, well. This place is clean. Yeah. Alright. Now, give me your worst, Prague. And hopefully I can withstand it. Hopefully. If not, oh god, the game! No! Miller! Anyway. I do need to sell stuff quite badly. But not so badly as to leave it in. Oh, we have to go over there. Are there any other points of interest or anything? I don't think so. No? Okay. Alright, let me go sell stuff real quick, and then we'll head over to the train station. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna sell stuff, and then I'm gonna cut it to when anything interesting happens, or when we get off the... Oh yeah, there's no trains. When I get out of the subway system? Yeah. Alright, see you guys then. Safe over here. Oh!
Get away from me.
Sorry. Alright, well, we've made it back, and not really anything has happened. I found a pocket secretary in a house I hadn't been in for a while, and I noticed we had a pocket secretary from Otar that I forgot about, so I'll read those really quickly. Let's see, we have Bad Plan. From Manny Lerton to Pavel Davidoff. This isn't worth it, cousin. The Zalian woman must be crazy. Pushing 2 golem shipments in 1 week is stupid. When once every 2 weeks is already risky. I know your family and all that, and the extra cash is great. And I'm sure I want in on this I'm not sure I want in on this anymore. My ma would have dig your own grave if she knew that you'd got me into. You might need to find another driver, sorry. And from Vano Sederakuri to Otar, R's password. Boss, I got access to Radish's computer like you asked. His password is Vincam. Vano. Radich, you were right. Otar is planning something. It's a shame he got Vano involved. The man could have been a good soldier for us. Constantine. Okay, so Constantine was working for Radich. And Vano was working for Otar. And now they're all knocked out together. So hopefully, Radich wakes up first. We'll see.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought.
He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. A corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
That's some pretty sick shit, man. Far as we can tell, it targets a specific protein sequence in the body and deletes it. But without that sequence, the immune system goes into overdrive, attacking and rejecting critical organs within minutes. Rucker's death must have been horrible.
It was. The way it hit him, it looked like his augmentations were being forced out of his body. Like he was experiencing a ramped-up form of rejection syndrome.
The orchid's an Aug killer? How did you survive it?
I suspect it's an everyone killer. But something in my DNA must be resistant to it. My body doesn't reject augments, Alex. I've never needed neuropozyne. Maybe that's the key.
No neuropozyne dependency? Jesus, how's life at the top, man? You gotta be what, 1 in a billion?
Yeah.
Still, don't go testing this theory out. You might not be so lucky next time.
Jensen on top.
Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself.
No.
But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but good luck, Adam. And be safe.
As always. I also noticed I really like her eyeshadow. She does really nice
Miller,
work.
it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield.
Okay.
We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
Oh, good. Alright. Well... I hate how the music cues for no reason sometimes. There's still one little robot over there. There's probably a computer somewhere to turn him off. I'm not... well... I don't care now. So I will just cut it to when we get to Chicane or when anybody else talks to us. So I'll see you guys in a second. So something Vega said to me doesn't sit right. She said Orchid attacks the proteins in people's bodies, which causes augmented people to have forced augment rejection, like their bodies rejecting the augmented organ. But if that's right, it would technically kill anybody, because it would make their body reject their natural organs and other things like that. If it actually, well, she said it attacks proteins in people's bodies, or did she say organs? If it's organs, it's possible Jensen could live, because most of his organs are augmented now, but not all, I would think. Yeah. I don't know. It just seems like it would kill everybody, not just augmented people. So, I don't see why Jensen would be alive. Chicane? You know what, buddy? I haven't checked your room in a while. Are you hiding any new deets from me? Huh? Chicane? You got any new thingies? You know what? Actually, good point. We haven't checked his computer. Not in a while. So, how has things been going? Any news? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I still don't know what to make of Chicane. I'm not sure if he's a goodie or a baddie. But I'm willing to give him credit. He's not too bad of a guy, but he's not too good of a guy. He's that weird gray area currently. He's better than Miller at least. Hey. You ready?
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Yeah, I guess. All unfinished side missions will be canceled if you leave. Are you sure you want to go? Nope. But let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, look at London. It's
Unbelievable.
on everything.
You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself. Miller out. Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
You and me?
Is there a problem?
Wrap it up, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it.
Uh-oh. Open up your eyes, Miller.
I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
Nathaniel Brown? You know, it's weird. I would think Nathaniel Brown would have brown hair. Just because of the name. But, you know. No, I don't think he's Nathaniel Brown.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel
Oh,
Brown.
he is. Okay. Miller?
Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City, while anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
I call bullshit to a degree, but it would not be worth the risk of life, like you're doing. The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. That guy in the background just twitched. They murdered Talos Brooker, and they want to frame the Augmented Right Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds. Can't be that foolish. You think by going ahead with their party, you're going to teach these terrorists a lesson? Yeah, that's very true. He thinks he can just, like, lecture them with his actions. Yeah, so replacing the food and drinks and hiring extra staff takes care of everything. It seems you got it all under control. The only problem is the people planning this attack are smarter than you. Ooh. I've thought of everything you haven't. Let's educate him. I still don't know if Nathaniel Brown's not behind this. So telling him this is irrelevant. He just knows that we know.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
'Cause I'm very good
How
at my
doesn't
work.
matter. We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy, as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight.
Uh-huh.
The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tavos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
Discreetly.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slade. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep McCready and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Okay. Like, my thought is, Brown actually wants it to pass. He's gonna fight against it to seem like the good guy. He wants it to pass so that he can build a bunch more Utility complexes and basically put all the Augs in one place. With which, they'll do those weird-ass experiments that they were doing before. Or they'll just have a super augmented army. I don't know. This is very... Oh god, all these pads are gonna be high level, I can feel it. God bless Roboarms! Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be exploring a lot. I can feel it. Oh well. Anything else in here? Nope. Anything up there? Ah, see? I can use my brain once in... Oh, god damn it. Double damn it. Wait. There we go. Hey! Holy shit, 80. That's pretty nice. Anything else? Reduce? And some reduce. And we got practice before we came here, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. What's new? Oh. I'm trying to... When did I get this? Did I have this before? I don't remember. Other thingies? Okay. I don't really care too much. I guess just upgrade the radar. Is it this one? Yeah. The only problem with this is it makes it very hard for me to tell where I am and like how far things are from me. Cause like that, look how big this area is and look how small it is on the map. Like, it makes it very easy for me to confuse how close enemies are to me. And this is it. Don't worry about this, Talos. Just, you know, just clean up the place just a little bit. Whoops, my bad. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Whoops. Is there a breaker there? There's no breaker there. Breaker's up there. Okay. Yay. Anything else up here? No. Okay. I mean, if I really think Nathaniel Brown's the bad guy, I should technically take all this stuff. Because him and his people don't really need it, do they? Nah. Jensen needs it. Poor innocent, sweet Jensen. Who would never do anything bad. Okay. Enough of that, I guess? There's that, which I'm not gonna care about. Like, we're doing fine on Praxis. I don't need to min-max as much anymore. Like, we could probably not pick up anything and still be fine from here on out throughout the game. Although... No. Jensen will resist the urge to min-max as much. Oh. Like, is there anything else I would really need?
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center.
Crafting
Brown's got
parts.
members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Hello.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
So back there's off limits. Can't open that. So this is very weird. Oh yeah, we have a newspaper. China under fire from scientists. Cambodia, the scientific community is criticizing the Chinese government decision to opt out of the Global Climate Summit, or GCS, in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. China is now the 6th country to forego representation at the summit in order to attend the Safe Harbor Convention. Dr. Pilar Taryn, keynote speaker of the GCS and a trailblazer in geoengineering, stated that the Human Restoration Act will affect such a small portion of the global population, but what's happening to the Earth right now impacts us all. Following the eruption of the Vilima caldera in 2016, Dr. Taryn spearheaded the drive for radical measures to prevent climate change in Bolivia. The increase in earthquakes and the extinction of the honeybees, the decrease in biodiversity, the devastation brought by rising water levels in Cambodia can be witnessed firsthand. If only representatives would show up at the summit. LA braces for augmented games. Ooh, sweet. Oh, look at that. I really would love that, to see something like that in my lifetime. That'd be amazing. The city of Los Angeles will increase the police presence by 50% when the Augmented Games Championship kick off in mid-February. What can I say? People love sports. Augmented athletes notwithstanding, Mayor Javier Cruz declared, "Barring any natural disasters, my plans will keep everyone safe." That would be amazing. Yeah. Oh, so that's off limits. Little Robo Boy in there. That's off limits. That's all their security stuff, probably. Or at least some. Ugh. So... what's up?
Move away. Access to this part of the building is restricted. Security personnel only.
Chief Slater's expecting me.
Chief... Oh, right. He's, unavailable at the moment. Urgent matter.
Are you really security?
The urgent matter is why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were with?
You know what? I'm fine. I don't want to disturb the man. If he's into something, I'll come back. You're not fooling anyone. How about you back off? Real slow and show me your hands. They're not gonna do that. But hey, look, I have an appointment to meet Liam Stefan, Chief Liam Stefan. I don't have a lot of time. Could you try him on the radio for me?
I didn't.
Let's see
Look,
if I'll play along.
I have an appointment to meet with Liam Stevens, Chief Liam Stevens, and I don't have a lot of time. Could you try him on the radio for me?
I'll do better than that. You wait here, and I'll tell Stevens personally that you are here to see him, okay?
Huh.
Miller, McCready. Tarvos isn't letting me in. The guard I spoke to, something's not right here. McCready, anyone from Tarvos Security contact you yet?
Negative. Which is odd, actually.
Shit. If the building's already compromised, forget it. We stay on task. Jensen, get inside Slater's office and find out what's going on.
Copy that.
Max, send a team up for support right away.
Already on the way.
Ooh, so how far do I have to travel? Like, really? Just across the way. To an elevator? What the fuck? Okay. Like, I'm not worried about pissing them off. I'm worried about pissing everyone in the building off.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, it gives me both? Okay. I have to get to that. Okay. And if I can get this out of the way.
Sector negative. Move to patrol.
Anomaly detected.
Hopefully
Trace program
I
initiated.
can at least... Come on. Oh, it's an 8. Shoot. Alright.
Access granted.
Alright. That's all I wanted. Now I can turn off all the cameras. Oh, look at that. That's some nice freedom. Yeah. No alarms. Nope. Take that. I don't care about pistols. I really need,
All quiet.
Oh look, suspicious door. Woo! Come on over, guard.
Tagging. Copy.
There we go. Thank you. Good night, sweet friends. Okay. That's dealt with. I really shouldn't be looting them all. I do really need, though, crafting materials, or crafting metal. As long as I get crafting metal, I can create anything I want, basically. And that's fine. Oh, I could just... Oh, that would have been nice to know. Oh well. It doesn't matter now, does it really? Yeah, maybe. It kind of does, actually. What the fuck is this? What? Oh, it's behind. Oh. Why not just put a vent there? Why put a whole fucking room? That doesn't make sense. I don't know, but that's just weird programming right there. Or map design, I guess I should say. Shoot.
Security access confirmed.
Who is that? The wrench? Who knows? Who cares?
That's not a multi-takedown. That's not a multi-takedown. That's a multi-takedown.
Confirmed. Mark contact.
Well, shit. I didn't mean to use 2. Let me just move. What? There we go. the fuck is that noise? Holy shit. Well, if they're gonna gas the place, I'm just worried. They're the mercs. Oh, okay, that explains quite a bit. Could you... Ah, no. I would like to leave. Alright. Well, they haven't killed each other yet. That's a good start. Damn it. Fucking hells. Nope. Right there. Alright. Last guy. Nope. Nope. They do a lot of fucking damage with those pistols. Alright.
Take him down!
And he's gonna be down.
I'm in position.
Alright, well, that was a pain, but at least they're all dealt with. Let me just open all these. Get some nice sunlight in here. Oh, that's awkward. Oh. Oh. Why are there two things? Well, it went worse than I expected, but at least they're all alive, I think, for the most part. Yeah? I don't fucking care, really. About the items, not the people. Poor innocent people. Actually, no, they're the bad guys. Fuck them. They're not innocent. Well, still, I feel bad. They might have been good people. No, they weren't. Alright. Anything of interest here, really? This. Yeah. You know what? This is really the best AUG we've ever had. That the wireless hacking thing. It's been like the best.
Access granted.
Ooh, that was close. Alright. Anything else around here? There's in here. What's the camera? Oh, camera. Okay. And yeah, probably in...
This week's episode, Rabia, City of the Future.
They did fucking kill him.
According to its creators, Rabia is a new way of living.
Motherfuckers.
A utopic beacon of light that is at
They
the
killed
heart
them and
of the
stripped
center
them of their
the
damn
Safe Harbor
clothes.
Initiative.
And they didn't even hide their bodies well.
First of its kind in the
What
world.
fucking assholes.
For all gifted people. A stable
Yeah,
and
fuck you like that.
self-sufficient hub of creativity.
You'd think they at least hide their bodies around the place, or like in the
Blending of architecture and
cupboards and shit, not just leave them on the floor.
construction of the city is unique.
Man, these guys feel like rookies, let me say.
And most of the design and layout of the city is
Alright. You know, I should have just said, let me do it once over the place. I'll do that right now. Alright, I've went through the place and got most of the stuff, and there's some stuff to examine here, like this pool of blood. There's a lot of blood here. Someone probably died in the spots. Headshot? No. Torso shot, probably. And of course we have a computer. From Tarvos Apex to Liam Slater. From Nathaniel Brown to Liam Slater. Tonight, Chief, I want to thank you and your staff for the excellent performance I've seen over the past few weeks, and in particular for the performance over the last 24 hours. Threats should never be taken lightly, and your team has dealt with one aimed at our event with crackerjack efficiency. Good work, sir. I expect to see more of that same efficiency tonight. I cannot stress the importance of my meeting this evening. If anything should happen, the lives of millions of people would be affected. Keep up the good work, and please share this with your team. Thank you, Nathaniel Brown. Oops. Good work, boys. And from Nathaniel Brown to Tarvos Apex. As per our discussion, I am sending down the Interpol agent named Adam Jensen. I want you to extend your full cooperation. Use his expertise in coordinating security. Thank you, Nathaniel Brown. And of course, last but not least, we have Box Secretary. Yep. And it should be this guy. The new guy. Lester Dobbs to Keith O'Connor. Oh god, we're really getting into those weird names, just like we did when we had to deal with not Interpol, Bell Tower. That's what it was. Yeah. New guy Keith. New guy starting on Wednesday night. Transfer from Eastern European office. I think he speaks English, but can't say how good. Name's Maxim. Show him around the IT office, get him acquainted and settled in. Cheers. What's this? From Slava to Maxim. Apex Center Security. Maxim. Your duty roster for Wednesday night. Once you get to the CSO, log in as a new user and I will take care of the rest remotely. Okay. We have ebook. E. And we have the golden mask. Yeah. So let's see. This golden mask looks like the other ones worn by Marchenko's men inside the Garm facility. Only bloodier. Yeah, why is it all bloody? So let's see. Tarvo's mission statement and company bio. Deter, defend, deliver. With headquarters in London and offices all over the globe, Tarvo Security Services has solidified its position as the finest private security contractor in the world. No other security company can equal our record of success, standard of ethics, and professionalism. The company's services include public and private event security, mobile and static security, personal protection, protective evaluations, crisis management, and surveillance. Tarvo Security Services pride itself on finding the most qualified employees and treating them with respect. While some of these individuals may have previously been employed by Bell Tower, no one at the corporate or executive levels at Tarvo Security Services has ever worked for Bell Tower, its affiliates, or subsidiaries. Tarvo Security Services is a whole-owned private company. Assholes. Are they frickin' the gold mask guys? Like, really? What would this thing do? I see his branching path, and I'm just... Huh? Purpose? What is your purpose? Get up there, to get over here. Go with this, to get in here. Fuck that up horribly. Jensen. My god. There. What would happen if I walked into it and it was still going? Ah, that starts it up. So this takes me here. Which gives me those. So Nero. This. Can't take that hammer. Ooh. Oh, okay. I missed something down there. Man, I'm getting sloppy. Okay, this takes me to here. This takes me up here. Oh, that's nice. I missed something down there too, I thought. No, just looks like I did. Okay. And there was the other way. Okay, well it hurts you. Not that badly though. Just a wee bit. I would think Jensen would clog up the gears probably. In reality. I missed that too. Damn. Where is it? It's right.
Tune in next week for our second episode
Where is
in
it?
the series.
Should be
where
like.
we will look at the technology of sustainability
Where is
that
it?
the Santo Group
Right
claims
here?
to have perfected in research.
Where is it? I saw something on the desk that looked like a freaking
From Picus.
little hacking thing. Unless there's a whole nother room with people in it.
Around the clock,
I
around
thought I
the
saw
world.
Okay. Oh, there it is. That's what I missed. Alright, sleep well, boys. And I think that's it. Oh, what is this? Okay. And that should be everything. Now, can I get up to the second floor? I can. The camera's still on. Right, I didn't actually hack the cameras. Not all of them. Speaking of. Alright. Let me get this.
Access granted.
Alright. Oh. It's not to actually open up the door. I thought it was to open up the door. Huh. Well, I'm in Slater's office. That weird ticken's making me nervous. I know it's either that or that. This is gonna trigger something. Oof. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, well. Let's just get all the way right now. Another Devastator shotgun. Sweet. Too bad I already leveled up mine. I don't care about that. Nope. Yeah, that's not good shit about. Alright. Let's deal with the computer first. Liam Slater. Rest in peace, buddy. Liam Slater from Don McGowan. Slater Lester. Dobbs is going to be installing new antivirus software on our network. He'll need the security override codes if you wouldn't mind giving it to him. Told him to keep an eye out for a message from you. Mind taking care of this straight away? Thanks. Don McGowan. From Liam Slater to Lester Dobbs. Code request. Lester McGowan told me you're installing fresh antivirus. You need our security override code system is green, and right now you should stay that way. She's stable. But if you do fuck with something while you're patching in the new software, I'll let you know you pissed it off quick. If things go red, enter 5359. That'll disengage lockdown. You have access to our system again. Liam Slater. Thanks, appreciate it. From Lester Dobbs to Lester Dobbs. Hello, Chief. You may need to notice a slight glitch in the system security. Looks like this was triggered as part of the all-weekly bug killing expedition, but I will investigate to be sure. The system should be back online in a few minutes. Cheers. LD. Alright. And with all the edits, I can't really tell how long this episode's gonna be, so in the next episode, we'll push this here button, and shit will probably go down. Yeah, I feel like shit's gonna go way, way down, so. That'll happen in the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys are enjoying this, enjoying Deus Ex, or I hope you find something to enjoy. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.